Landie's a grown-ass woman, plays with Barbie and Ken.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Chicago Landie, and I am back to unbox something with you. But before we get into that, I have a special guest. It is King Leo Picasso. How are
What's
you?
going on, everybody? I'm all right. How are you?
I'm doing good. So King Leo came over today to unbox some stuff with me. And what we're anticipating is to open the new 2026. I think this is the second wave of Barbie Basics.
Okay.
Are you much of a collector?
Of other stuff,
What do you collect?
wrestling merch and stuff like that. So
Wrestling merch. Okay. And
games,
that's what you.
merch.
And so on your channel, you talk about a lot of wrestling stuff. Is that right?
Yes, on my channel, our channel, we cover wrestling throughout the week, different topics and stuff like that happens throughout the week. We have live streams. We cover whatever the big event is that week. And we recently just got into interviewing more talent now these days, and independent talent, and they come over and talk about their day-to-days and how they get through with performing in the ring. And yeah, that's where we are right now.
Nice. Moving
Right.
up in the world.
We're trying, we're getting there.
Okay. So what is your channel called so the people will know? And I'll make sure to put it in the description.
All right. The channel is at No Dirt Sheets, all one word, if you're looking it up on YouTube. And, a lot of people will say, well, why is it a dirt? What is No Dirt Sheets? No Dirt Sheets is we don't. The Dirt Sheets are how would you say, that's like the National Enquirer of wrestling, where they talk about all the rumors and all of that stuff. Kind of like, if you had to compare it to anything, the media takeout of wrestling, and we don't cover that stuff. You know what I'm saying? We just all cover pure wrestling. We try to do it for the fun of it, and these people have regular lives. You know what I'm saying? They don't want us to spill their rumors out, so we don't do none of that stuff.
Got it. She is like the of the wrestling world, and you are No Dirt Sheet.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So we're trying to return some, make sure that how would you say, like, some integrity to covering wrestling, put it that way.
Okay, sounds good. So before we unbox this giant box, okay. Well, as we unbox it, open this box that I got from Mattel, I just want to say these dolls came out on Thursday, not this past Thursday, but the one before it. What date was that? I can't remember, but it was 10 o'clock in the morning. I was in my grad school class. At 10:07, I completed that transaction. It took something like 9 days for me to receive this box. So, shame on you, Mattel. Okay?
They didn't want to send it.
Clearly. And also, I want to say that a lot of people were getting theirs. I am in California, and these were shipped from San Bernardino, California. So, do better.
They didn't want you to have it.
Clearly. Don't want me to be great. All right, so let's see here. First, we got number 7. So the dolls are going to be, so we already got a previous video, dolls 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hey everybody, it's Editing Chicago Landie, cutting in to let you know I recorded a brilliant Barbie Basics video where I reviewed all the Barbie Basics, but Series Black and I forgot to hit record. Sorry. So this is 5 through 10, okay? So number 7 is the first one out of the box, out of the shipper, okay? And I do like her because, let's see, she's this one here. Mm-hmm. And she has like her little blonde curly afro. I'm feeling that little Jewish fro thing going on. I'm feeling that. Okay. And split down the middle, bust down, in the middle. And in the neutral. So the thing that they're doing with these waves are neutral color clothing, very like everyday wear, but fashionable, right? So some people are debating whether they like it. I mean, these are like bell-bottom pants and a tan top. I mean, it's called Barbie Basics. I can't complain. Now, I know you're a pretty fashionable person. So what do you think about her outfit?
I mean, I was about to say that. I said that when you said that there's just everyday wear, I was about to say they're putting the basics in Barbie. So you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Outfit looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's supposed to be comfy. You know, I can see dressing
Mhm.
for comfort, still trying to be fashionable. I mean, it's something that I would wear. You got the branded bees on her pants here.
Mhm.
I mean, so she on brand. Uh,
She got
I
the
don't know.
the quick grocery store run gear on. You know,
I think it's nice at the grocery store. I think it's brunch. I think it's brunch. I could
farmers
do.
market.
I don't think farmers market. I don't think farmers market. I think it's too dressy a little bit for farmers market. But I see. I hear you knocking. Okay, so next we have model number 8. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, so I think what's significant about model number 8, I really like this outfit. It is basics, right? So
mhm,
neutral colors, top bun,
mhm,
classic, right? She got some like big dangly earrings, right? But
mhm.
the face is called M Billy, M Billy, M Billy. I don't know.
Okay.
It's something like that, right?
Mhm.
And it's a classic like black girl face. It is, I think it was probably like Shawnee when they came out this black doll line.
Okay.
And so I do love that Mattel is keeping that alive. And I really like her face. It looks like a person I probably would have seen in real life. I like the little folded off the shoulder, neckline, mini dress. She is a petite doll as well. So she's slim and kind of shorter.
Okay.
I like it. What do you think of her outfit?
Oh, she looks nice. Definitely. You know, what I mean, well, actually, she's facing you, so I can't. You know, you got to turn her a little bit. There you go.
There you go. There you
All
go.
right, that's a nice. Yes, it's nice though. You know what I'm saying? I like her dress and everything.
I like the realism of this particular doll. I like that she's kind of petite, and even with her face mold, she has like a little puffiness here. Like she
Hmm.
work hard for the money. She be not getting the sleep she need a little bit, retaining a little water.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like I like the realism of that.
Right.
Beautiful. All right, so that's number 7. Number 8. Let's see who we got now. Number 6. Number 6. So I think she is determined to be a fan favorite, right?
Okay.
So I think she's kind of Asian coded. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? Like they don't, not too often, they don't really identify like race or ethnicity, but
Hmm.
I do find her to be Asian coded, which I like. She's absolutely beautiful.
Hmm.
Uh, I think she has the same face mode actually as this previous Barbie Basic, who is a petite. This one here,
Okay.
she has a almost the same face,
All right.
right? Um, I really like her long black hair again, bust down, right?
Yeah.
I really like the wraparound halter top
Hmm.
with this like shimmery kind of shiny skirt, and it's a good combination. What do you think?
Oh yeah, definitely looks good together. Definitely like she about to go out to a nice little dinner. You know what I mean? Something like that, a little evening spot.
Mm-hmm.
Have
It
some hookah.
definitely,
You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I can see that on a summer night, right? You going out with your friends,
Yeah.
drinks or something. I can see that. Yeah, I really like so like a lot of the jewelry is so far been like plastic, like white or something. Hers
Mhm.
is painted. Her earrings are painted gold,
Okay.
which I don't know. There's sometimes I see with some dolls they put a little more work into them, so that's always pretty interesting to see.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a work thing, like he put more work into her, or like why is the other doll's earrings white, but hers are like more metallic color? I don't know.
How do the rest of them look in a set? Like since you've collected you have
Mhm.
all of these, right?
I have the 1 through 5, and I don't know with the rest because I have not actually seen these in real life, to be
Yes.
honest with you. So me
Mhm.
taking them out of this box right now is the first time I'm seeing them in real life.
Okay. I'm saying so you have 6 through 10 now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So what did 1 through 5 look like as far as earrings and stuff like that?
It was kind of mixed in the same way too.
Okay.
Mixed in the same way too. But I will say, and I don't know if any of the viewers out there, I mean, I'm, as a collector and you like customize and stuff like that, you might have like different approaches of what you do with jewelry. What I do is I have a marker Let me see. I think this is here. I was just reaching for it. I have a marker. It's a chrome marker, and I usually take their jewelry and I'll color it to make it look metal. Just because I prefer that. So I have a chrome one. I have one that looks like silver too, and that's what I use to try to make them look a little better. So that's just my approach. Okay, so let's see. Okay, coming up next is number 9.
All right.
Love me a number 9. I gotta say, the scope is, and if I didn't say the scope, it's probably because I don't know the name of it. I think this one was Kayla. This one is for sure Tamika. Okay. Love me a Tamika. There's never a time I won't love me a Tamika. So she is a full figure curvy doll, brown skin. Her hair is brown, which I love that combination of brown skin with that like bronzy brown hair. I don't necessarily like the dress on her because I know that just as being a plus size person, they will put like certain types of clothing on you that's supposed to camouflage, and it just winds up making you look bigger. I don't necessarily feel like looking smaller is the goal, but it doesn't help to inflate that. She probably needed like a belt or something to define the waist on this outfit. Other than that, though, I love me some Tamika.
Yeah, because I don't know if she's going to bed or going out.
That's exactly my point.
Yeah,
it looks a little billowy and not the right way. I do like the empire waist, where the waist is like right up here, right? But they should have put something to define that. Okay, would have been nice. Would have been nice. I will.
So it's for you to define. You're gonna have to fix her fit.
I will. I definitely will. I'm such a big fan of Tamika. I feel like she is a relatable sculpt. I actually have her on a petite doll that was part of the Barbie looks. I don't know the number though off the top of my head, but after I finish recording this, what I'll do is post her in the video so you'll see which and know what number. Okay. But the petite that I have over here in the Chanel outfit with a Chanel bag, black and white. Okay, so then last but not least, it has to be number 10 because that's the only number left, which that's exactly who it is. And it is the first male Barbie Basic. Okay. I honestly, I want to say I got 2 because I really wanted a second one because he has a made to move body. Mattel redesigned how we take the heads off of dolls if you want to swap the body. He has that mechanism, which is great. I bought the 2 so maybe I can borrow the body for another person, another doll. But as I said before, Mattel was taking too long to send me it. I actually bought this one on Walmart, so I have 3. I have 3 of him. I don't know what my intentions are with these 3, but I'm sure I'll find something good to do.
They triplets.
Oh, that'll be trouble. That spells trouble. It sounds like somebody getting pregnant or something. And this is a good time for.
So you gotta have triplets.
This is a good time for me to remind you that this channel and the videos on my channel are for adult collectors. So model number 10 is a guy. I'm really happy to see him because we don't get too many like male made to move bodies. Even when I bought like those fancy ones from the Mattel headquarters store in these fancy collector's boxes, these are model muse bodies. So meaning that their bodies are posed in a way like they're modeling, but they're not meant to bend their wrist, bend their arm, elbow, knee. They don't come with that. And that's such a shame for such an expensive doll, I feel. I'm going to keep mentioning that for a while. Anyway, I had to work overtime to my little part-time job to afford the dolls. I feel some kind of way. I can't help it. Okay. Especially for them to turn around and make this one $27.
Gotta grind for the toys. Gotta grind for the collectibles.
He might get one of these bodies.
Okay.
I'm just saying. So yeah, I do like, so he got like this, like, I don't know, some little vanilla ice type. We're going forward moving, like
Okay.
bouffant type hair.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I do like the hair because we don't get too much like good hair on some of these male dolls. Again, Couture had great hair, right? And the other Couture #2 was bald.
That's why I say like you gotta have triplets. Then that way you can like give them a fade on the side and then give them the
No,
parts like Vanilla Ice.
no, no. All I see is trouble. All I see is trouble,
That's the point.
and I mean maybe, but he's actually a smaller, like in terms of shorter, Ken doll and slimmer too. So I'm thinking he might be just a younger Ken doll. I don't know. Let's see. So like let me compare. I'm gonna grab a Ken doll to compare. Okay, so let's say for instance, we're gonna grab one of these holiday Kens, right? So in comparison to a holiday Ken, right? I'm assuming they're both platform. You can see holiday Ken is taller, right? And you know, I'm just looking at their body, like his legs are slimmer.
Okay.
So I mean, I think it's number 10 is a short key. And nothing wrong with a short key. Okay.
So does the set generally come with like a male inside of each set, or is it just
no?
Okay.
No.
Oh, you say he's the first, right?
He's the first of the Barbie Basics.
Okay.
To have to enter this series, and I think that it's probably aligned with the fact that this is the 65th year anniversary of the Ken doll. And so I think they're recognizing that. Also, there were some things that came up in the movie about equity of Ken in the Barbie movie. And so I think that they probably have been more cognizant of recognizing when he's not being represented. And I like that. Equity is good for everybody.
Yes.
Yeah. So these are the 5 dolls. And what I'm going to do, not today or now, but I'm going to restyle them and then we're going to revisit them. But you know what they look like out of the box. So we're going to put them in some new outfits, some razzle dazzle, and check them out again. Okay. So before we go, I just want to thank King Leo for coming to unbox these. I was very upset with Mattel. I could not wait to get these out of the box. So I appreciate you coming to talk to us about these Barbie Basics. And can you tell them again where they can find you and your channel?
All right, you guys can find me over on YouTube and all socials across everything at No Dirt Sheets, all one word. And yeah, come over, have some fun with us as we talk everything from wrestling to culture, whatever's going on throughout the week. And yeah, have some fun with our chat. We do live streams, and then we do have still videos, but we're live a lot. So
yeah, I was just gonna say, you go live on your channel a few times a week, and so sometimes I pop in too. But it's a pretty lively occasion when you are live. So I definitely recommend everybody go check that out.
Yes.
All right. Well, we're going to get out of here. I want to thank everybody for watching this video. If you made it this far, you are a real one. And I'll catch you next time. Thanks. Bye.